Ladies and gentlemen, let's gather around and dive into a topic that brings joy to our hearts and fur to our couches. The 45 coolest names for male chocolate Labradors. Now, if you've ever owned one of these lovable goofballs, you know they're not just pets. They're family members, loyal companions, and sometimes the only ones who truly understand our struggles with life. But naming them? That's a whole different ballgame. So let's get into it and find the perfect name for your furry friend. The classics. First off, let's start with the classics. These names are like your favorite old t-shirt, comfortable, reliable, and always in style. Max, a strong name for a strong dog. It's short, sweet, and says, "I mean business." You call Max at the park, and you know he's going to strut over like he owns the place. Buddy, because who doesn't want a buddy? This name screams loyalty and friendship. Your dog is your best friend. Might as well call him what he is. Charlie, a classic that fits any personality. Charlie could be a goofy pup or a dignified gentleman. Just depends on how many treats you give him. Duke, for the regal lab who thinks he's royalty. This name says, "I'm here to rule the house." And let's be honest, he probably does. Rocky, perfect for the tough guy who can take on anything, except maybe a bath. The food-inspired names. Now let's get a little quirky with some food-inspired names. Because if we're being honest, who doesn't love food? If you're going to name your dog after something, why not something delicious? Hershey, sweet and delightful. This name fits any chocolate lab perfectly. Plus, it gives you an excuse to eat more chocolate. Mocha, for those coffee lovers out there. This name is perfect for a rich-colored lab that keeps you energized. Snickers, because sometimes your dog can be nutty and sweet all at once, just like that candy bar we all love. Brownie, because he's just as sweet as dessert. Fudge, soft and sweet, just like your lab when he curls up next to you. The nature-inspired names. Let's take a stroll outside and look at some nature-inspired names. Chocolate labs are often as playful as they are adventurous. Cedar, a strong tree name. Perfect for a sturdy pup who loves to explore the great outdoors. Rusty, great for those reddish-brown shades of chocolate labs. It has that rugged charm. Bear, ideal for a big cuddly lab who thinks he's still a lapdog. Moose, for the big guy who thinks he's small enough to fit in your backpack. Copper, another earthy name that fits perfectly with their beautiful brown coats. The unique choices. Now let's get creative. Here are some unique names that will set your chocolate lab apart from the pack. Onyx, named after the beautiful black gemstone. It reflects strength and elegance. Java, a coffee reference that fits perfectly with a lively chocolate lab. Nimbus, after those dark rain clouds. Great for the pup that loves to splash around in puddles. Gnocchi, because why not name your dog after delicious pasta? It'll make dinner time more fun. Bruno, a strong name for a strong dog. It has that tough guy vibe. The pop culture references. Let's dive into pop culture. These names will resonate with anyone who loves movies or music. Loki, named after the Norse god of mischief. This name fits any playful pup who loves to stir up trouble. Groot, because who wouldn't want to name their dog after a tree-like superhero? "I am Groot" could be his new catchphrase. Thor, perfect for that strong pup who thinks he can wield Mjolnir, or at least chew it. Simba, from The Lion King, because every lab thinks they're king of their jungle. Elvis, for the hound that shakes his hips when he hears music, because every dog deserves to be the king. The active names. Chocolate Labradors are known for their energy and athleticism. Let's give them names that reflect their zest for life. Dash, for the speedy lab who races around like she owns the place. You better be ready to run. Blaze, perfect for those fiery personalities that light up your life. Sonic, for the pup that runs faster than you can say, "Fetch." Rocket, because she takes off like one when she spots her favorite toy. Hunter, ideal for those pups with an instinct to chase everything that moves. The mysterious names. Chocolate labs have an air of mystery about them. Let's embrace that with some intriguing names. Mystique, for the enigmatic pup who keeps you guessing about her next move. Noir, French for black. It adds an air of sophistication to your canine companion. Inky, perfect for those dark-coated pups who leave their mark everywhere. Nox, Latin for night. It sounds cool and mysterious. Eclipse, for those moments when she steals all the attention. The elegant names. Finally, let's wrap this up with some elegant names that will make your pup sound like royalty. Opal, a beautiful gemstone name that signifies uniqueness, just like your pup. Victor, a regal name fit for a champion, perfect for a dog who knows he rules the roost. Winston, sounds dignified and classy, great for a dog with poise. Caspian, inspired by the sea. It has an adventurous flair. Alistair, a sophisticated name that rolls off the tongue, perfect for an elegant lad. The fun names. And just because we can't resist some silliness, here are some fun names that will make everyone chuckle. Pickle, because why not? It'll definitely make people smile when you call him at the park. Taco, perfect for a pup who loves food as much as you do. Biscuit, soft, warm, and oh so delicious. Just like your lab when he curls up next to you. Muffin, sweet and fluffy. This name is perfect for a cuddly companion. Sprout, great for those energetic pups who seem to grow right before your eyes. Wrapping it up, so there you have it. 45 cool names for your male chocolate Labrador. Whether you go with something classic like Max or something unique like Nimbus, remember that naming your dog is about capturing his spirit and personality. As you embark on this journey with your new furry friend, think about what makes him special. Is it his goofy antics? His ability to steal food right off your plate? Or maybe his knack for finding mud puddles just when you've given him a bath? Whatever it is, let that inspire you to choose a name that reflects who he truly is. So go ahead and pick one of these delightful names. And when you call out Hershey at the park or shout Loki during playtime, just know you're not just calling a dog. You're celebrating an adventure buddy, a loyal companion, and an endless source of joy. Thank you.